Today's move is called a 2-bottle pop open, and it looks just like this. All right, there we have it, the 2-bottle open. To do this move, we're going to need a couple of tools. Of course, we're going to need 2 bottles of beer, and we're also going to need a speed opener. This is your standard bartender's speed opener. You usually get them for $2, $3, $4. Some fancier ones for $5 to $10. But every bartender should have one of these. I'll put a link to the bar store where you can get one if you don't. So to start to get to this pour, we're not even going to bother with the second bottle first because that one doesn't do anything other than just get opened. The one that actually is flipping through the air isn't getting open, but that's the tricky part of this of landing this maneuver. So we're going to start by just grabbing our speed opener, putting our hand around the side like so. Some people like to put their finger in there. Totally up to you. I like to have that finger free, and I want to just keep it perfectly level like so. And that is where we are going to go ahead and set the bottle on. I like to make sure the label's facing up too. Just it's a little OCD of mine to make sure that the guest always knows what they're getting. But so here you have your label out, your beer balanced nicely on top. We're going to mimic having our hand right here to hold on to the other one, because this other beer is normally going to be hanging from there, and we're going to hold on to that as we open it. But this lift-off part of it looks just like this. And then we're actually going to catch, we're going to catch with the same hand. So we're going to be doing that one more time. We're going to mimic this hand. We're going to lift forward and then catch with that same hand. That's kind of why I don't like to have my finger in the speed opener, because I want to be able to grab this with my fingers. So this is really, like I said, the tricky part of it. It's just going to take some practice. Go ahead and grab, even if you have an empty bottle of beer, although the weight's going to be a little bit different. So we can shake the heck out of this beer, and we're not going to have to worry about opening it. Although, of course, if a guest orders this and you're doing this live in your bar, you are, but hopefully by then it should calm down. You really won't get any foam over. We've got our practice hand here. We're just going to practice. The motion really is kind of pushing this plunger forward. We really want to kind of like springboard it like so. We'll not just lift up and not just push forward, but really kind of find that sweet spot, so that as it does, we push it in full in one rotation and can catch it like so. So when we add the second bottle to it, I usually will start with that bottle. Either I'll pick it up and just hang it nicely from the bottle cap like so, or I'll even go ahead and just pick it up if you have an ice bath or something else that you can pull these out of. I've got the bottle hanging from this. I add the second one on top. I pause for a second, make sure I've got everything lined up. Then I go ahead and grab a hold of the bottom bottle, and then we're just doing the same move that we just got comfortable with. We're going to hold on tight to this bottle down here, and then we're just going to lift off as we open that one right there. So that is the 2 beer bottle open. Good luck, have fun, and practice, practice.